Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to hisgirldesigns. My name is Maureen. Let's get crafting. And today I want to show you how you could create the look of a thicker wood even if you don't have any on hand. And at the same time, I'm going to show you how you could create a cross just like this one. From the Dollar Tree, I purchased this wood plank 6-pack. Using some tie bond or wood glue, I'm going to be joining them and I'm going to be gluing 3 pieces into one. Well, that gave me my desired thickness. However, if you want to have a thicker wood, then just go ahead and glue them, all of them together, and you should have a pretty thick plank. And now the only reason why you see me using both the Tide Bond as well as the hot glue is for the immediate hold as well as the long-term hold. And now I'm ready to paint my base coat, and in this instance, I'm using some antique parchment by Apple Barrel. And we'll continue by adding a little bit of blue tones. And I'm going to be using the color Pool by Waverly, as well as mixing in a little bit of Country Gray by Apple Barrel. This combination gave me the slate blue kind of color. And as you could see, I did not cover the entire plank with this blue color, but yet I gave it a nice tone of blue here and there throughout. And now I'm going to be taking the back side of my paintbrush as well as some Territorial Beige acrylic paint by Apple Barrel, and I'm drawing out some lines across, giving the appearance of some wood planks in very light hues. And I will also be distressing the corners by using the same brown tones. Now, if you're bumping into my videos for the first time, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're enjoying this project and that you stick around for the rest of the project. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for returning and for being a faithful follower. Thank you so much. And now I'm going to be using my pen, but you could also use a pencil. I'm going to do a freehand drawing of a cross. And once satisfied with the drawing of the cross, I'm going to take my little thin brush. I'm going to go over the outline of this cross with the same color as I did the edging, which is a Territorial Beige. And yes, I do realize that it's not completely symmetrical, and that's okay. That's what makes it handmade. That's what makes it very unique. And now you're going to see me filling up this cross with the same tones that I used at the beginning, which is the same slate blue color that we made by mixing the Waverly Pool color as well as the Country Gray. I'm also going to be using the same antique parchment to give it some highlights, and I'm going to be using a little bit of a darker blue that I forgot the name of this time to just give it a little bit more of a contour or contrast in the middle part. Now, if you have not connected with me yet on my other social media pages, which are on Facebook and Instagram, what are you waiting for? You will see me on Facebook crafting about 4 times a week. And this is one is going to be completely live. You could come and interact and ask any questions live, and you will get a response right away. Or you could watch also the replays. But also you could check out my Instagram page, where you're going to get a lot more the behind the scenes kind of look. So I hope you go ahead and check out the 2 links that I have available to you right here in the comments below. And friends, I don't know how you feel about it, but I do love making crosses. They are very dear to my heart. And now I'm going to continue to decorate the inside of the cross. I'm going to be using a chalk pen and to create the lines or the designs that I want on the cross. And now I'm going to be using some curvy lines to give it a nice design inside this cross. Once satisfied with the drawn design, I'm going to follow up by using some white paint and a small brush to go over those lines with this white paint. And now I'm going to be giving some contrasting lines by using the same Territorial Beige that we have been using. And the last step on this painting sequence is using my beloved gold. And I will be using this metallic gold paint by Folkart to highlight some of the curves and lines that we have made on this cross. And now that I feel that my painting is completed, I'm going to be drying it up and adorning the center with some greenery. And I'm going to be taking some random leaf picks to be adding to the center here of the cross. And in addition to that, I'm going to be taking some Spanish moss and some raffia to finish it up. And last but not least, I'm going to give it the final touch by adding a little charm, and this is going to be a cute little ceramic charm that I did purchase at Joann's, and I know Joann's is closing, but this is where I found it. Aren't those beautiful? And this is going to be going in the center of this cross, and I think that's just the most beautiful finishing touch to this sweet little cross. And now I thought of adding something to hang it with, so I'm going to be using some wire. Now I'm going to finish it up by just adding a little bit of a hanger. I'm going to be using some decorative wire that I also purchased at the Dollar Tree. And that is it, friends. So if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can be on top of all of the upcoming videos. And don't forget to give this video also a like. So thank you so much. Have a great day and have a happy Easter. Have a blessed one, you guys. Adios.